All right, guys, it is a beautiful sunny day here in Florida. Oh, that's fine. Oh. Find these all over the yard all the time. Anyway, my kids are graduating from what we call wildlife today. So I gotta wake baby Rush from his nap, which is usually a huge no-no. You never wake a sleeping baby, but needs to be done so that we can be on time. And then we are gonna head over for a little ceremony. So let's go. Graduation. I'm sorry for waking you up. Right. Okay, let's go. All right. Fit check. What you think? You know, guys, when I go to the gym and stuff like that, my wife says I look like an absolute bum, which is true. Because I'm in flannels and sweatpants all the time. But when I go to things like this, you know, I don't want to look like a bum. And I work from home, so that doesn't really incentivize me. But, you know, when I'm going out and I want to celebrate my kids, you know, I got to start work on not embarrassing them. So we got a matching outfit, compliments of the wife. And then Rush is looking good, buddy. Huh. We're going to bring some snackies so that you're entertained. All right, let's do it. How about a pop-pop? You want a pop-pop? Okay, let's get one. All right, we are en route. And guess what? We are running on time. That is a plus. I wouldn't say that I'm notoriously late, but I have a tendency to think I have more time than I actually do, especially with kids. When you're trying to get everybody ready, you're thinking like, okay, we got plenty of time. And then you realize, oh, someone forgot their shoes. And then, oh, you know, someone needs their water. And, oh, I'm not even dressed yet because I was dressing all of you guys. Yeah, you get the story. But I do have a tendency to be late. So today I wanted to make sure that we were actually on time because this is an important event. Also, these are the pops that I give to the kids, or at least to Rush. They're the Yum Earth organic pop. Vitamin C is supposed to be decently healthy when they're still having something sweet. And he's being interrupted from a nap. He's in pretty good spirits, and I think that helps. You know, give him a little treat. That helps him wake up. Sorry, I'm not looking at you. Eyes are on the road here. What else? Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, wildlife. So I said my kids are doing a wildlife graduation. What is that? Doesn't sound traditional. It's not. So it's pretty cool. A program that the kids do here, where it kind of is what it sounds. Basically, it's outdoor education. So kind of, you know, basically partnering, how do you say it, nature with learning. So it's in an outdoor environment. Most of the time they're, you know, either in the woods or at the beach, learning different either survival skills or, you know, things about weather and plants and what's edible and what's not and all that kind of stuff. So we found this through a good friend of ours started it. And when we moved here, we started doing that as well. And so Rad and Rosella have really enjoyed it. They're the ones that are in the program. And so, yeah. So, but we're at the end now, and it's time to graduate, and we're going to go celebrate. I was a little concerned there because we're going into a state park, and they require typically admittance, and because I'm not just picking up this time, didn't know if they're going to want cash, and I did not have my wallet. So, thankfully, they did not ask. So, thank you, Lord Jesus. All right, apparently it's a little bit of a walk once we're in here, so now I'm running low on time, but we are still got enough buffer, I think. What do you think, Rush? Good? Yeah. Parenting win of the day. Parenting win of the day is that I actually brought snacks for Rush. So I've got some source of entertainment. Normally I forget those things and come up empty-handed. So we're doing well, I'd say. Hey, oh. Hey, I can't see your face. Where'd you go? You're silly, dude. I know, I saw the pond over there. So cool. All right, Duna is very handy because, you know, it translates from car seat to stroller. But I will say that its off-road capabilities are a bit lackluster. Not super four-wheel drive friendly. But we're going to make it just... It's going to be a little bit of a bumpy road, buddy. I'm sorry in advance. Yeah. Apparently, all-terrain mode just means more bumps for us and harder pushing for me. We're going to get through this. Huh. I know. Rosella girl. Hello. Did Yaya give you some watermelon, dude? Ooh, you gonna eat it? Let me see you eat it. You take a bite. Ooh. That's the gummies. Let the ceremonies commence.
I'm understanding there's just a communication you guys are learning recently that there's a new program directly coming in, so that
the times we played Gaga Ball. And her favorite lesson was also to learn about the sea turtles.
Rosella!
Okay, Rosella. Rosella's favorite animals are dolphin and a turtle. Her favorite memory is spending time with Scarlett eating lunch and Reagan playing. And her favorite skill that she learned was building shelters. So today, Rosella, we are awarding you for your faithfulness. Rosella is a friend who will contend for you and stay by your side.
Good job, Rosella!
Okay. And
is making traps. The last day we did for knife safety, we learned how to make some traps where you balance the sticks together in just the perfect fashion, and they will prop up a log until something touches it, and then they can fall down. Very complicated, very intricate. Rack did an amazing job with it. High five. And yeah, he said that was his favorite memory, finally getting one of those to balance out right. And then his favorite lesson was paracord day, so we made some survival bracelets. We learned how to do the cobra weave, which is a way to stack a lot of paracord in a really small area and make some really cool bracelets, some patterns, all sorts of fun stuff. He said he had a lot of fun that day. I can agree with that. And he said his favorite animal is a bison, which is cool. Bison are really cool. I always forget how big they are until we go to like Yellowstone or something like that and get right up on them. And they're like far. So, if I may here, I'll actually listen to that. Yeah. I don't have all that written down. Alright, so Rad Shack, we're awarding you today for your boldness. The outspokenness that you always have during class is really impressive, and it's a really good character to have. No matter how old you get, being bold is always something that you want to hold on to. So thank you for all of your boldness this year.
Good job, Brad!
All right. And then up next, we have Nolan.
What's up, dude?
Over here. Chance to tell you, I grew up homeschooled in the early 2000s, and stuff like this.
What's up, guys? Thanks for joining in and watching our kids' graduation from Wildlife. Exciting news is that the homeschool year is pretty much done, right?
We're still going to do reading,
Yeah.
I think, throughout the summer. But
I mean, our formal school year.
Yes.
Homeschooling never really
The programs
finishes.
are done.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, so we're on to now summer adventure time. That's what we're calling it. The two other boys have when are they done?
And they have one more week yet.
Yeah,
left.
one more week, and then we'll be like truly off the hook.
We've been taking advantage of the beach, though, hence we just got back from the beach.
Yeah. So anyway, we're excited about next phase now that school is phasing out
Crazy.
formally.
New grades.
Yep.
Oh my.
Yep. So, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. More to come. Just won't be quite as scholastic, probably.
At least not for the summer. Well, maybe. It's
maybe.
always scholastic around
It'll be
here.
more adventurous.
Subscribe if you want to see some fun summer adventures.
Because they're coming. Talk soon.